What's poppin'? It's your boy Micah coming at you live with another video. I would try for 8+ more times to get this video and message out, and something just not wanting to get out, but that's cool because it's gonna learn today. I have just got back in about an hour or so ago from leaving Rikers Island. I went to Rikers Island. Don't ask me why. I'm not gonna even detail why, but I went. And freaking, I'm gonna make a separate video on that because that was one hell of a fucking experience. But that's not what this video is about. What this video is about is a message to people who are in prison, those who have been in prison in fear of going back, and those who are on death row. Especially those who are on death row. Regardless of the fact that the sands of time are slowly running out for you, whoever you are, man, woman, trigender, pyrofox, whatever the fuck you identify as, you still have time and you still have strength to make sure your spiritual ascent is right before you reach the final gate of your liberation, which is death. Get your spiritual ascent and growth right. That does not mean turning to God, because fuck him. It does not mean turning to Allah. Fuck him too. It does not mean turning to any Jewish, Judaism, Catholic kind of shit. This is not about God or any higher being having any kind of mercy on your soul. This is about you having mercy enough on your own soul to where you face your own death without fear. That is the greatest gift you can give unto yourself. And that provides the ultimate liberation. Fate is fate. What is going to happen to you is going to happen. There is not so much you can do to change that course of action, the way things are progressing. However, you can change what happens after that. Fate has no control over you after death if you put in the work to face it without fear. You have spiritual tools available to you in the form of different systems of magic, such as the Liber Falcifer current, working with Santísima Muerte and or Señor La Muerto, also known as Kang, the first witch, the father of witches, the first necromancer, and the first fucking murderer. He has the knowledge you need to ascend past your current state. It does not matter if you have 10 days left, 5 days left, even 2 days left. You may not have time to call upon Santísima Muerte, but you do have time to choose within your own soul to face your own fate without fear. And there are ways to make sure that every motherfucker that puts you in the position that you are in now goes down with you. As we, the entities channeling through this vessel, do know that for most of you, you are not in the position you are in because of the works of your own hand, but by the works of other people's hands. They will be dealt with. For those of you who are magicians and are on death row, you already know what to do. Nothing more needs to be said on that end. For those of you who have been in prison and fear going back, you know from experience, cops smell fear like dogs smell fear, and it draws them to you. This has nothing to do with any New Age concept of you attract what you think about or you attract what you fear. However, there is a very solid occult principle in that. Fear, the only purpose of it is to put you under your own self-domination of mind, body, and spirit, to where you don't consciously do stupid things that put you in the exact position you just left out of, i.e., behind bars. However, when fear has served its purpose, it leaves you because you have the strength of self to control your actions. Let go of the fear. Stay aware of your actions and your surroundings and the actions of others, but do not live in fear. You are a free man, a free woman. Once again, stay that way. For those in prison currently, serving sentences, serving time, no matter the crime, no matter the charge, do not lose hope. There are ways to use your sentence to use the Saturnian energies of time, and the Saturnian energies flowing through the concrete walls and iron bars currently imprisoning you in order to develop yourself. So you develop much more spiritual power and demonic fucking strength than you would if you were a free man or a free woman. You have opportunity. That is the message. The prison sentence you have received is opportunity, and when you do get out, whether earlier or whether at the exact time your moment for the serving the sentence is up, you will be a much different person. You will be a much different black magician, and you will not fear anything else or anyone else, not God, not the devil, not anything in between, because you will truly become your own God and your own devil with full control over your soul, full control over the powers of magic that flow through your soul and the channels thereof, and your mind and your spirit and your flesh. And that is the end of that message. Do not lose hope. Do not let fear get the better of you. And even if you are on death row, if you're in a position where you're about to attain your final liberation, you have the strength of self deep within, and you have the tools necessary to make sure you attain a good fucking death, and to make sure that every motherfucker that ever set you up, that ever had a hand, that ever had it in their heart to have a hand to put you in the situation you're in, goes down with you. Do not let your death be in fucking vain. Till next time, peace.